Hi guys, so you've seen the title to this video and you're thinking, what the hell is Sia up to? Like, has she lost her mind? No, I haven't lost my mind. I'm a girl. I make videos that are for girls, videos that are helpful for girls. I don't just want to come on here and do what everybody else is doing. I genuinely, like, I've sat down and I thought about this and I'm like, genuinely, if I'm gonna be on here, I want to make videos that are helpful, period. Things that people can watch and they learn something. So this is sort of like a response to another video that another girl done, this exact same title, but her take on things were very like, you know, she was brutally honest, like, if your thing smells, you need to go, you need to sort it out, you can't be a woman and your thing smells, and you know, she's very comical about things, and it made sense for her channel, for her to be talking about it in that way. But I watched it and I was like, but there are girls out there who, it's happened to them and they don't know what to do. And I'm gonna put my hand up and tell you, first and foremost, this has happened to me. And you know what? It can happen to any girl out there. A lot of people think, oh, if that happens and she's dirty or she's, you know, no. Even the most cleanest, most hygienic girl, it can happen to, because actually, all it is an imbalance of pH down there, and an imbalance can be caused by overwashing, not enough washing. It can be caused by a yeast infection, it could be fresh, you know, so there's so many reasons why this can happen. And actually, girls need to be educated on this, because I know during secondary school, a lot of it was happening basically, and it's not the kind of thing you really want to be like to your friend, my thing smells, you know, what do you think like no one's going to tell their friend. But people can smell it and it's really embarrassing. Anyway, this video is an informative video. I'm gonna basically tell you how you can get rid of this, ways you can get rid of this, okay? I'm not here to judge anybody or laugh. Like I said, it's happened to me, it can happen to anybody. If it's happened to you, or it's happening to you, these are ways you can get rid of it. First way, and the most effective way, apple cider vinegar. A quarter of a glass of apple cider vinegar in some water, shake it with your hand, sit in there. Apple cider vinegar has some neutralizing components inside of it, so it's able to really neutralize that pH down there that's imbalanced. It's amazing, so I would definitely suggest that is something you try. Second thing is wearing cotton knickers. Cotton knickers are amazing because cotton allows the skin to breathe. It allows down there to breathe, whereas like all those fancy knickers, you know, the polyester and the frills and the lace and stuff and silk, those materials don't allow down there to breathe. Cotton is actually the best material for down there for underwear. So, you know, like when we have boyfriends and stuff, obviously you want to wear your sexy underwear, you want to look cute for them. You're gonna have to put that on hold. If your down there needs to be, you know, balanced with the pH, you need to wear your cotton knickers, your granny knickers. But actually, no, you can get some cute cotton knickers, you know, just make sure you wear that so that your thing can breathe. Another thing is natural yogurt. Eating plenty of natural yogurt is very good for that problem, for this problem, because it has, I can't say the word, but I'm going to put the word here. It has a high amount of this word, which helps to balance the pH in the body, so it balances the pH down there. It's very inexpensive, you know, like you can get natural yogurt for like £1, but it's got to be organic, so just make sure it's got to be organic, don't get the cheap one. This might sound so silly and so like obvious, but changing your underwear every single day and twice a day is very necessary, because basically it's just necessary. This one, a lot of people don't know, but it works amazingly. Avoiding heavily scented products like heavily scented shower gels and heavily scented creams around that area is amazing. It works amazingly to get rid of vagina odor, because actually using all those products, they imbalance the pH down there, and though they're beautifully scented, they're not really helping down there whatsoever. The best way to wash down there is just pure water, because all those scented things, they irritate down below even more. So really try and avoid using shower gels that are scented and creams that are scented around that area. unscented shower gels and body washes are pretty impossible to find. Like, everything has some sort of fragrance or perfume in it. So I've done some groundwork, some homework for you girls. So I've saved you guys having to look for it. I searched and I found one and one only, and it is the Essential Waitrose Sensitive Shower Gel. It's just a plain shower gel, and you can get this in Waitrose. This was, I think, £1.20. I can't remember the price, I'm so sorry. But this has absolutely no perfume in it, and I looked everywhere and this was like the only one I could find. It's really cool because it's got this thing so you can hook it onto something near your shower, and it's just got the squeezy one. So I think for the price it's really good, and considering it's the only one I found, you know, you might want to have a look for yourself, but it's got no perfume, so this is very good. Another thing is taking probiotic supplements to help the good bacteria in your body to be produced even more, because imbalance of pH and having like bacteria infection and yeast infection, it's all because the bad bacteria in your body are basically like higher than the good bacteria. So by taking probiotic supplements, you're just making sure those good bacteria are at all-time high, and you know, they're beating up those bad bacteria. If you are on your time of month, make sure you change whatever you're using, whether it be tampons or sanitary towels. Make sure you keep them changed regularly, because you don't want them to be there for very long. They cause odor, they cause irritation, and it's just good practice and good hygiene to make sure maybe hourly or 2 hours, I would say max. You don't really want to be pushing it beyond. You're changing whatever it is you're using, even if it's not fully soaked. It's just very good practice and it's very hygienic. So girls, I hope this video has been helpful for you guys. I did want this to be a helpful and an educational video. I didn't want to come on here and take the mick out of the subject, because it's something that affects, I think the statistic is 2 out of like every 5 women. So it's very common, and you know, just make sure that you help yourself and you keep yourself educated on these things. There is a lot on the internet about it, but I haven't seen any video on this topic, so that's why I wanted to make this video, and I hope it's helpful. And you know, share it with your friends or whoever. If you maybe if you think somebody needs it, it might be hard to tell them. Maybe you might want to share this with them, I don't know. But I hope this has been helpful, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.